to sleep through me being out, so he wants to be picked up, right? Gotta let mommy eat though, okay?
He had dreams of boarding a ship in Baldur's Gate and seeing the world. But then the darkness came.
Okay, let's check the map. Hey, you're okay. Okay? I'm trying to see which way I need to go. It's kind of hard to tell.
Wish I had a bag of holding.
Probably up this way. You're okay. No. You're okay. Okay, so the inn is this way. Sorry guys, hang on.
That corpse is tainted by the shadows, no doubt. Best avoid it.
Still breathing, despite everything. Wonder if the gods are watching me.
You wanna watch? Yeah?
Have to keep going.
What did you push? Hang on, guys. Because I did not have the keyboard locked. Well, that'll teach me. There you go. Go nuts now. Not with that, though. Do you want this? You don't have to have it. I just wanted to see it. It's okay. Sorry about that, guys. I think his leg got a little caught. And you didn't like it, did you? Yeah. You okay now? Yeah? Okay. Hey. Dancing, baby. Dancing, baby. Dancing, baby. Dancing, baby. Dancing. You're okay. Here.
Still
Nice.
alive.
Get up there, get
So
the eggs.
that's progress.
Hey, you're okay. Do you want some more food? Here. There you go.
More for me.
Is that like something special or? You're okay. Okay, so it's just an egg. I feel kind of bad now. Although it's probably like a tainted egg, so.
This place
For
is
a warm
protected.
bed and full stomach,
Must be the
look
refuge
no
the
further.
Harpers spoke of.
Welcome to the Last Light Inn.
No shadows here. Something must be keeping it at
There
bay.
you go.
You there! Step forward and keep your hands off your weapons.
Easy. She's with me.
We have the same hair. That's
Come.
mine is cool. Doesn't look like.
Jahira!
Okay. I've been named Faith Ward and I command you to release me.
Oh, but you ward something far more sinister than faith alone, don't you?
Easy, give me a chance to earn your trust.
You're about to. This is why we're here, you see. It is a curious creature that hides all manner of secrets. But if there's one thing that we know...
You're okay.
It's that it knows its own kind. You should never have come here, true soul.
My strength is not good though. Damn it. I failed. Oh, I can try to roll again though. Let's just continue.
It'll hurt less if you hold still. Mourn for whoever you were before the Absolute infected you.
Stop! What's you doing? She's the one who saved us!
She's the one who protected the Emerald Grove.
Yup. Didn't leave a goblin standing. Not so bad to hang around with either. Saved one of my friends from a druid with a snake. Knows when to be discreet too. I'd pretty much trust her with my life.
A true soul with a mind of her own? How is that possible?
Because of this artifact. Yeah? Why, hello there.
What in the hells is that thing?
Your guess is as good as mine.
Strangest magic I've seen since roaming the ruins of
Just want to stand
Mistran.
up.
But I can't argue with the results. Congratulations. You've earned yourself the benefit of the doubt. Hear me, Harpers. All clear. At ease. I'll not pretend to understand what that artifact is.
Mwah.
But I'm old and wise enough to recognize a sliver of hope when it crawls out of the dark. Tell me, why have you come here?
This land is afflicted, rotten. I'm here to restore nature's will.
Then you found an ally in me. For that is precisely why I am here. There's food in the inn over there. Beds too if you require rest. Aloe oil in the cupboard, in case the vines gave you a rash. Settle in. Then come join me for a drink. You may just be the godsend we've been praying for.
Dammers might be knocking around here, right?
Whoa!
It's for a good cause.
Where am I right now?
Aye. Our
You wanna
asses.
balance? Or Do you need your diaper done? Here we go. You got it. I'm gonna put you in here. Alright, I got him in his bouncer. Hopefully that satisfies him for a bit. Even if it's just 15 minutes, we'll take it. Alright.
See any movement out there?
Yeah!
Good time for a chat.
Too dark to tell.
Oh my god, soldier. That's Jaheira. The Jaheira.
You know her?
Not personally. I mean, I wish. She's an absolute legend. Years ago, over a century, Jaheira was part of a group that saved Baldur's Gate from Saravok, a Baalsport trying to plunge the city into war. My mum used to tell us stories about them. The legends who protected the city from evil. She said Jaheira was a powerful druid. Adamant. Tough. I've told myself those stories 1,000 times since. I never thought I'd meet Jaheira. She's a hero, and I was always some outer city kid. Can't believe she wants to talk to us about working together. What a day!
Yeah, I will wait until you're done and then we'll check your diaper, okay?
Good to see a friendly face.
Okay, so we can fast travel to here. That's good to know.
But it can take a beating.
There's a vendor over here.
It'll need to. Cleric's magic won't hold out the darkness forever.
Stock up while you can. I only hope I've brought enough to see us through.
Let's see her where. Oh, what is this? How much is this? I kind of want to give this to Kitty. If you're happy and you know we clap your hands. If you're happy and you know it and you really want to show it. If you're happy and you know it, clap your hands. What was that? Yeah, I don't think that that's as worthwhile as it was in Divinity Original Sin 2. What? Okay, let's see what all we got. Is anything else good? You're open? What? You're okay.
Take care now.
I bet they're close.
Okay, guys, hang on. I will be right back. Alright, I'm hoping that he'll sit and play nice now. I keep keeping the camera off because I don't trust that he will. Hey, you're okay. Oh, the camera is on. I'll probably turn it off now. He seems okay, so we'll see. Whoops. Okay, so I'm gonna explore this area, then we'll camp for the night. Okay, we'll try this. If it doesn't come by the next break, then I will probably have to stop, so we'll see. Okay, so we've got an update to... You're okay. You are okay. Will you please calm down? Okay, you don't want food. And come sit here. Okay? Hi. 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 Welcome to T-Rex.
Listen.
So I'm just trying to explore the whole area. Hi. Essentially, Attack of the T-Rex is he pretends to attack me. And eat my face, right? Yeah. Come here. What? Hi. You didn't want in there. Do you want in there now? Oh. You've got a hair wrapped around your wrist. Hang on, guys. Oh my gosh. There. Is that better? You're up? Hey, what's wrong? Well, you calm down. I'm gonna have to stop, aren't I? Hey, am I gonna have to stop? Oh, you like that? You like that? Sorry, everybody. You want in there to play? Here, you know what? We're gonna try something. Hang on. Hang on, guys. I'm gonna try sitting him up to play. He might be okay with that. He's getting to the point where sometimes he just doesn't want to lie down like that. And I don't want to do tummy time unless I can watch it. I'm actually going to put this here so that you don't fall. And this way. You can play. Mommy can play. Everybody can play. Huh?
Perimeter's clear, Mom. Good. We'll leave soon. We don't want any surprises.
I'm setting out some of his points.
Yes,
for
Mom.
him.
She doesn't care if the grandchild lives or dies. I wouldn't go that far. Her focus is on stopping the cult. I suspect she'd sacrifice anyone to achieve that. Daylight's doing her best. She shows no signs of breaking. We can play this. Baldur's Gate can't. If you have an alternative in mind,
So now maybe he will play and have some fun, right? Want to know music? Alright. Here's hoping. He seems pretty happy right now, so... Yeah, you happy now? Okay.
But she doesn't care if the grandchild lives or dies. I wouldn't go that far. Her focus.
Maybe I should actually go rest and then come back. That way we can talk to Halson. Oh, there's stuff up here. We'll rest while we're up here, because why not? Queen of Ravens. Highlighted from the other chapters in this work by gorgeous little pictures and artistic renderings, you can read the following. In that time of shattered allegiances between elven gods and with the adulation of the Shadirkai elves in her pocket, the woman bid her followers elevate her to godhood. Do it and I'll reforge our broken pantheon, she said. Do it and I'll make things sweet and synchronous again. And they did, all but the dissenters in her avid flock, who during the ritual of godly ascension tried to wrest power from the woman. At the crucial moment, she tore the dissenters apart, with the ritual irrevocably disturbed. The queen and her Shadirkai found themselves flung across the plains into the eerie and terrible realm called the Shadowfell. The journey killed her, yet from the corrupted ashes, she rose, a queen with both her eyes and her serving birds as dark as her ambition. She was born the Raven Queen, mistress of life and death. Okay, let's camp. Let's go to camp, because we have to talk to people at least. Let's see if he says anything now.
Shadow curse is upon us. As foul as I remember it. Perhaps even worse. But with the Oak Father's blessing, we may soon see it banished from these lands. We're in the midst of the shadow curse now. Is there any more you can tell me about how to lift it? This land is more than just soil and rock, root and leaf. It is a living being, in the form of a young fey boy, with the forest itself in his eyes. His name is Daniel. I've met him. in my meditations. But since the curse was unleashed, I have not felt his presence. He is its prisoner, I fear. And as long as he remains so, his domain will lie in darkness. But if we can find him, we can break the curse. If you learn anything of the Shadowfell, or of a boy with the forest in his eyes, find me at once.
Okay, what should I look for exactly?
I can't be exact, unfortunately. Time and the Shadow Curse won't have been kind to any traces that would have been left behind. A living witness is unlikely, I'll admit. But perhaps there'll be an unliving witness, or some lingering echo of what we seek. Don't worry. If you find something, you will know it.
Alright, let's talk to Merlin. I know his name's not Merlin, but he looks like a Merlin.
Ah, there you are. Now, I hope you don't mind my having ingratiated myself into the most palatable graces of your provisions. You find me quite sated indeed. Yes, what a delightful wedge of old Elthurian that was. Doesn't do to parley on an empty stomach, you know. Makes one's words frivolous when they should be grave. Plenty to digest, after all. A good deal to stew over, if you will. Words ladled with import should be savored so as to better absorb their meaning. Wouldn't you agree?
Enough with the food.
Right. You see, that is to say, Gale, my boy, I've come to address a most pressing matter. I'll speak as plainly as I can, forswearing the accustomed frills that decorate my speech. I'm here on behalf of Mystra. The message and the charge I bring you are hers.
What message and what charge would that be?
The long-awaited question. Now, if you please, Elminster, for the too long-awaited answer.
You know where you went wrong, Gale. No, we needn't dwell on that here and now. But even so, you're to be given a chance of redemption.
Mystra would consider forgiveness.
She would consider what she considers to be forgiveness. Mystra is aware of the misadventures that have befallen you both. She knows of your strife with the Absolute, that most insidious of evils.
If even the gods know, why are we facing these threats alone?
They choose the instruments of their will with great precision. Sometimes the single drops we think we are do not realize what waves we are building up to be. Do not discount yourself, and by the same token, do not discount your enemy. You must know that the Absolute is more dangerous than you can possibly conceive. It threatens all who live, even those who are undying. It threatens the gods, the weave, the very fabric of the universe itself. That is why I have come here to charge you, Gale, with its destruction. It is Mystra's belief that only you can.
Gale alone? How
The
so?
orb.
Precisely. Mistra has granted me the power to stop the clock, as it were, on the orb's rush to overpower you. Instead, you will be able to unleash its lethal combustion at will.
Interesting. This could be help, or hindrance. We shall have to see.
You must find the heart of the Absolute.
I don't think we've heard the voice
Whatever
while we
that
were
may
awake
be,
so far.
and use yourself as the catalyst that will burn it from this world.
That's monstrous. You're tasking him to kill himself.
He is not. But it seems that Mistra is.
It brings me no pleasure saying this, my friend. But such is Mistra's will. Yours must be the sacrifice that will undo the Absolute. And for your sacrifice, you will be redeemed. Such is Mistra's promise.
Doesn't
With
matter
that,
if he's
I've
dead.
said my sorry piece, and need only bestow unto thee the charm I was bid.
Meine Hastra Mistrariel Italion Thras Annas
It is done. Both charge and charm have been committed into your care. To you, I commit into care Gale himself. I count on you to shepherd him well on this strangest of journeys.
There's still a long journey ahead. We'll find another way.
Or some other fortune altogether.
Like moons make swell and wane the nescient seas, so too the sky-strewn gods ordain the tidal fates of mortal days. And yet, an ocean born in lonely hours, come ebb, come flow, come all that is beyond the breadth of our dominion. Be a moon unto yourself. Even the waves of fate can break upon the shores of will. Farewell, my friend.
Farewell, Elminster. I'm glad she chose you.
Okay.
An audience with Elminster is never less than memorable. I'd have hoped to introduce you to him in less dire circumstances. But those are hard to come by these days.
Didn't see much of a friend showing up and demanding you kill yourself.
It's not a demand he wanted to make of me. As Mistress chosen, he had no choice but to deliver her message. However much it pained him to do so. For Mistra to have sent him, the severity of her bidding could not be clearer, or weigh more heavily on me. Time seems so infinite when you're young. A month is an age. A year is a lifetime. It is a strange feeling to realize how little of it one might have left.
You're seriously considering doing what he said?
Of course. He offered the clearest solution to our problem. All I have to do is find the right place and time, close my eyes, and let go. Then the slate will be clean. Wrongs will be righted, the Absolute will be gone, and I along with it.
Surely there's another way.
If there was, I'm sure the goddess of magic and the greatest wizard who ever lived would have identified it. But alas, only one solution is offered. That remains ahead of us for now. The heart of the Absolute must be discovered before I can stop its beating.
You're not blowing yourself up.
Let's save such certainty for the moment such a decision is upon us. We may feel differently once we know what we're truly up against.
I can't believe Mistra actually expects
I'm gonna
Gale to
talk
just
to everybody now.
sacrifice
See you all.
himself like
Bye.
that. Seems like a
Right.
waste of a fine mind.
Yeah, there you go. Down. There you go. I should try taking her in my group. Maybe I'll take her with me when we leave, actually. Let's try it. We haven't used her much. No, I like my party, though.
Elminster. Even the Githyanki have heard tell of the Sage of Shadowdale. Some of his works have been translated to Tirsu. That doesn't mean his every word carries wisdom, however. Near as I can tell, Mistra demands Gale's faith, but holds no faith in him. Why else would she demand Gale sacrifice himself, and perhaps so many others? Does she not think he can destroy the Absolute with his own immense talents? Does she not know the mighty company that he keeps? Demanding Vlaakith may be, but she acts for the good of the Githyanki people. Mistra is concerned only for herself. Perhaps he'd find forgiveness in a fiery death. But I can't help but wonder why he'd want it at all.
Carla.
Oh, was that Gale's granddad?
Was Elminster Omar, the most famous wizard in the realm?
It doesn't ring a bell. But all right. Must have had something important to say to Gale if he came all this way. Good news, I hope.
Turns out Gale has an explosive bomb and Mistress asked him to use it to blow up the heart of the Absolute.
Whoa now, he's got a... Well, I guess that would explain a little, but... Mistra? I mean, this is a lot to take in. What's he going to do?
I'm not sure. I think he's of several minds.
Tell him to pick the right one. Or better yet, I'll do it. Fucking wizards, man. They always need help picking the simple, obvious option. If Mistra can't think of another way to stop the Absolute than sacrificing Gale, she's no god worth worshipping. I'll say that to Gale in, you know, gentle terms.
I'm trying to make sure he keeps the toys that are keeping him occupied. I'm right here. Okay, 3. And go chat with Asterion. Yeah. Just grab my hand and start
I
sucking
can't
on it.
believe Mistress demanding Gale sacrifice himself to destroy the Absolute. It's just a waste of a perfectly good cult that we could be controlling. And a waste of a perfectly good Gale, I suppose.
Okay.
Ah, my good fellow. Quite the cozy setup you have here. I'll just make myself comfortable. Thank you so much.
he just gonna want to lobotomize me again?
My research turned up a rather brilliant technique that's... It's not too deep. Just behind...
Yep. Parasite's unusual. I have it on good authority that extraction is currently impossible.
You won't find a more learned opinion on this matter, I assure
Yeah?
you.
You having fun? I'm gonna have to actually try that on one of my games, though.
You only have a matter of days to live. Don't dally, my friend.
Okay, let's rest.
Seems simple enough.
This dark land must be filled with the broken, the beaten, the desperate. The perfect preying ground for a devil who offers a way out for those who sign on the dotted line. I hope we end up seeing our friend Raphael down here somewhere. Help me find him, and you'll find out. When I was taken to his house, I was caught off guard. But now I know what to ask for.
Full of bad ideas that you are, this is definitely one of the worst.
That's quite the achievement. But trust me, I know what I'm doing. I'm sure he'll turn up at one point or another.
Hang on, I'm just moving some of his stuff around. I mean, it kept him entertained for like 20 minutes, so... Come here. Ah. Here, you wanna play with me again? Carlock has something to say. You're okay.
Hey, soldier, well, I'm not feeling so good.
Well, we're gonna go talk to somebody for you.
My engine is getting worse. Feels like it's going to burst out of my chest. I need to find a mechanic. A good one. Or this thing's going boom.
What'll happen if he can't tune you up in time?
Well, I imagine it's lights out, Big K. And then it'll be just you, your parasite, and the wild yonder.
What?
I'm sure you'd manage. But this old girl's got a few things to do before it comes to that.
Okay. Yeah. You're okay. Shh. He might be semi-calmed down. I don't know what he's gonna do though. I might stop or at least take a break. We'll see. I mean, this would be a decent place to stop after I rest, so maybe I'll do that. Unless he calms down. It's pretty quick. Okay. Maybe even if I just take a break and then come back if he goes for another nap. You're okay? Eat.
The voice of the Absolute is strong here, and getting stronger. I don't know how much longer I can resist it. But it's good to see you're making progress.
I mean, he's kind of calm if I give him my hand, so we'll see what happens.
You took an unexpected route here. You did a brave thing, saving those people in the grove. Not everyone would have helped.
The hurt runs deeper than she's willing to show you.
The voice of the Absolute. Stronger this time. It just doesn't stop. We are being bombarded by waves of telepathic energy. Wave after wave with hardly a breath between them. I almost dare not rest. Each wave a set of orders to the infected. The order for your transformation has been given many times already. I just hope my powers last long enough to see this through.
Okay, he's kind of coming down, so it might be good to continue.